Good afternoon. I am here at the cottage in my kitchen that has now been taken over by all of the things that my husband and I brought home with us from vacation. So I see these videos posted a lot on Facebook and YouTube where people kind of show their thrift hauls, and so that's basically what I thought I would do. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Rachel. I'm the owner of the Eclectic Cottage. I'm in Spokane. I have a little shop that I sell vintage items. I paint furniture, repurpose things, sell decor. I also have house plants, even candles and soaps and lotions, all sorts of goodies, giftables, and then outside I have a full nursery. So just about any plant you could possibly want outside. So a little bit of everything. That's why I call it the Eclectic Cottage, because it's a very eclectic collection of basically all the things I really love. So back to the video. Like I said, I see these all the time, and I thought I would just kind of show you guys some of the cool things that I brought home with me. I think I'm going to break this up into 2 videos because it would be really too long, and I don't have a lot of room in here, and I don't really think you want to watch me run back and forth trying to find things that I have unloaded all over my poor little shop. So I think we'll just start with the things that I've got in the kitchen, and then I'll do another video a little later with the rest of it. So I thought I'd start with these awesome canisters. I saw these sitting on the shelf. My husband's like, do you really need another set of canisters? And I thought, who doesn't? So I nabbed them. I found these at a thrift store in Vancouver. Just sitting there, they were basically calling my name. I love the primitive look of them. They would go with just about any decor. Farmhouse, a little bit eclectic, just kind of just a really kind of fun look. So they're all in really good shape. They're nice and heavy. They don't look like they've been overly used. There's no chips or anything, so I was really excited to find them. Anyway, so that was one of the really cool finds that I found. And yes, of course, I have way too many sets of canisters, but again, who doesn't need 16 of them? This was a cute little thing that I found. I think this came from Centralia, a little antique store there. It really reminds me of the Princess House kind of design on the glass. It is removable, so which is kind of nice if you wanted to clean the glass. And then the bottom's metal, so just a really pretty hurricane that I thought would be nice in a fall display, since that is coming, thank goodness. This kind of cool ball, again, just for a nice fall display. It's really pretty, shiny. I don't think I'm going to paint it. Sometimes I would, but this one I think I'm going to leave the way it is. It's got a little space for a tea light. I just thought it'd be a really kind of nice little addition to my fall stuff. This cute little teapot I found. I have a little canister somewhere in the shop that pretty much matches this almost exactly. But I thought this was pretty adorable. I'm a sucker for cute mugs. These I just thought were really nice for fall again. I like the color. I think they go with just about anything that's fall related. So, and they're pretty inexpensive. So those will be out in my display somewhere. I thought this little urn was pretty. You could use it as a vase for flowers, or I would even plant a pot up a plant in there. It's got a cute little design on the front and back. The color's really pretty, and it's a nice heavy little piece, and it goes really well with these cups. This apple, I just couldn't pass it up. I thought it was adorable. It's kind of a rattan, made with twine. I need to glue some of these strands back that are kind of broken, but it's got a little stain here. I don't know what happened. I might whitewash it just a touch just to kind of clean it up, but I thought it was really kind of a neat thing. Again, kind of a cool addition to a nice display for fall. So I'm a sucker for pictures, So I got this one. I don't remember exactly where it came from, but it's a super heavy, nice pitcher. Um, let's see. It's Fiona brand, whatever that is. But anyway, nice and neutral. I try and find stuff that's neutral that can go just about with anything. So this is great. Again, kind of blends in really nice with all the rest of the browns and stuff for fall. Another cool picture I found. This one I thought was kind of neat with the braided kind of circle around it, a little girdle. And it's square. I don't see a lot of square pictures. I thought that was kind of a neat touch. This one's by Bella Vera. Again, nice, heavy, very neutral, pretty picture. No chips or anything that I can see. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another picture. This one's smaller, definitely a little lighter, but it's got this really pretty kind of gray design on it. I thought maybe for Christmas, that'd be really pretty with some silvers or reds, in with like a snowflake design. It'd be really pretty. So I think I'm going to set this one aside and probably play with it some for Christmas. Let's see. I'm always on the lookout for pots for some of the plants that I have. And I know some pots you can't actually plant in, but this would look great with just a pot, like a plastic pot in it. I think it's a African violet pot or an orchid pot, not really sure. But it was pretty. I like the color. So I'll have that out in the shop with my plants. A little basket. These are just kind of nice to have around to put things in. This one was cute. It's definitely got some kind of patina to it. And it's older, but it's in really, really good shape. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'll figure out something. And these guys, again, I'm always looking for planters. And so these will be really pretty with some potted plants in them. This one actually has a plastic liner that fits inside of it. So your plant is kind of up above and not sitting down on the bottom of the pot, which is kind of cool. This thing I thought was neat. I'm gonna move this. Sorry. Put these guys down here. This I thought was cool. It's just purely decorative. I just thought it was neat because it's actually iron, so it's super heavy. You can keep this by your front door, and if anybody tries breaking in, this would make a real heck of a weapon. Anyway, I just thought it'd be kind of neat with some of this other stuff. Again, cool piece for fall or Christmas to display basically any time of the year, honestly. I got this cute little basket with a burlap insert. I thought that was really pretty. I got this at the strangest little thrift store I've ever been to, but it was very interesting, cute place. This is probably one of the more expensive things that I bought. It's a vintage candy dish, amber glass. It's really, really pretty, in super great shape. No chips, no dings or anything like that. I just thought it was really pretty. And again, since I'm going to be working on fall displays, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have this in with some of the pumpkin-y stuff and whatnot. Then this little apple basket. How fun are apple baskets? I watched one of the gals that I follow on YouTube just not too long ago. She took one of these and just painted the bands that go around it and put some fun transfers on it. I thought I might do something similar with this, just kind of dress it up, again, for fall. Let's see. Candle holders. I love candle holders. This one definitely needs some paint. It's funny because this one was at Goodwill. It was a decent price, and then it was the red tag item, so I got it for half off. And then its mate was priced twice as high as this one, and it wasn't a red tag item, so I had to leave it behind because I wasn't paying that kind of money for a smaller candlestick than this one. It's crazy how Goodwill does their stuff sometimes, I swear. Let me grab these last few things here. Sorry. I thought these little beads were kind of fun. They're just little seed balls. I thought in like a vase or something for fall would be cool. And then this is actually a pot. It's got a hole in the bottom. It looks like a little cauldron. So super cute. Beautiful little pot. It's really kind of well made. It looks totally handmade. So be great for a plant. And then I got this little set of pots at one of the thrift stores. They all came together as a set. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. If I'm going to leave them as is or paint them a different color. They're kind of cool. The only thing is they had something in there that was stuck in with styrofoam. So I've got to figure out how to get the styrofoam out of there. But they'd be fun to have little plants in. Or decor or whatever you want to do with them. They're just cute on their own. And then I went to the Goodwill bins. It's the first time I've ever actually been to the bins. I don't know if you guys have ever been. It's almost like lions in a cage, and they throw some food in there, and then everybody just like dives in and starts throwing things. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I just kind of stood back and waited for the pack to kind of dissolve, and then I went through and picked through what was left there. I found a couple things, not a lot. I think that's one place that you really need to have some serious time to spend waiting for them to bring the big bins out of the doors. And you need to be ready. You can't have a purse. You should probably wear gloves because everything's just nasty and brought in as is. Nothing's organized or sorted. It's interesting. I don't know that it's something I would go out of my way to do all the time, but it was kind of fun to experience at least once. But I did find, like I said, a couple things. I think I've only got one of the things in this video, but I found this little wooden plant stand. So I'm going to paint this. It's got legs that are loose. It's probably why it was at Goodwill. You can see it just kind of definitely needs some glue. But I thought, paint job, give it a new life. And I don't know, the bins are weird too because it works on poundage. So like $0 to $20 is $2.19 a pound. And then if you go over $20 or 20 pounds, it's $1.79 a pound or something like that. So it all goes by weight, which was really bizarre to me. So I think I got like 5 or 6 items and I ended up at $20 for the whole lot of it. So not too shabby. Anyway, I found this cute little candle holder at one of the thrift stores I was at. Again, super cute, super neutral, will look brilliant with all the rest of the stuff for fall. And then this pretty yellow vase I thought was just kind of nice. And it adds a nice dimension and a pop of color to some of this other stuff for fall. So it's got a nice pattern to it. It's not super heavy. It doesn't have a brand name or anything like that, but the glaze is in good shape and no chips or anything. So I'll put it down here. These were fun. I found these in a thrift store in Chehalis. They're pears. They look just like pears except shiny. I just thought they were kind of fun. And again, a great accent to sit around in a fall display. So I don't know. I kind of regretted buying them after I got out to the car, honestly. But I have them now, and I'll figure out something to do with them. So one of the stops we made, we were, of course, looking for yard sales, too. And so we found this old gentleman who has basically one of those perpetual yard sales. I'm sure his neighbors are thrilled because he lives like 2 miles down a gravel road, and we were throwing dust just going like 10 miles an hour the whole way. But he has basically a whole bunch of junk in his yard that he is trying to sell. We went through it all and looked around, and I did find this thing. It's a little shelf. You can kind of see it's made to hang on the wall. It's got some string back here to hang it. It's actually in really good shape. It's just really dusty and dirty, but it'll be super cute painted, and and it actually will sit on a table by itself. So you can use it as like a tabletop display or hang it on the wall, whatever you want to do with it. But again, I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have on one of my tables and maybe put some like the coffee mugs or something special on it like that. So anyway, that is all that I could pack in my kitchen right around my little table. So that's going to be it for today. There is a ton more though. I bought stuff for Christmas. I bought stuff for fall. I bought stuff just for the heck of it. It got to the point where my husband's like, you kind of need to just get stuff for Christmas or fall and not just keep buying stuff, because our car was getting kind of full. I found a free tabletop over there, so that's also in the car. A little heavy for me to unload by myself, so it's just gonna have to stay there for now. But anyway, so let me know what you think of this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, but like I said, I just wanted to show you guys kind of some of the stuff that I brought home with me, and this is what I do. My poor husband, every time we go on vacation anywhere, this is what he gets drugged to do, is go thrift store shopping. I'm sure he loves it. He swears he does, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you have any questions on anything, and I'll be here all week, and I'll try and post another video later on in the week. So thank you for watching. Bye.